Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Jiggy Wiggy.
And I've never been terribly fond of rare games. Whoa! I am so not fond of rare games right now. Holy shit!
I think God has struck you down for not liking.
I can't tell you how not fond of rare games I am right now.
I think God struck you dead for not liking Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Whoa! Can you go reset the breaker, please?
Yes.
Whenever I sang my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they would be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Jiggy Wiggy.
And I'm not terribly fond of rare games.
Hey, wouldn't you love to see NASCAR drivers dress up in awesome robot suits and kick bad guy ass every single night of the week?
No, I still wouldn't watch NASCAR. It sounds like a trap.
No. I mean, what if that actually happened for real?
I don't know. The risk of boredom is still incredibly high.
All right, fine. You, normal people. Wouldn't that be awesome? Fine. You know what? Fuck all you guys for ruining my analogy. We just won't watch anything this week if that's the way you want it.
Oh, come on. No, that sounds like it'd be awesome to... Come on, guys, work with me here.
No, it's too late. That battleship is already sunk.
You know what? Fine. Be a little bitch about it. The rest of us are here for a show.
Hey!
This week, Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is an original anime series penned by first-time writer Masafumi Nishida. It's also directed by Keiichi Sato, who you may know from...
Can I already be sold on this?
Kara certainly had creative problems in terms of how unintelligible its story was, but can Sato pull out a better effort on something more straightforward? Well, the reviewers over at A&N say so, but after our recent experiences with their people, I'm taking that with about a gallon of salt.
So what would happen if you teamed a tiger and a bunny?
The tiger would eat the bunny. Whole. You deserved that one.
This is Tiger and Bunny.
So we kick things off with our introduction to Hero TV, a TV channel that catalogs the competition of the show's heroes who are all vying for the title of King of Heroes. The title garners the winner bigger sponsors and more popularity. So, who are our heroes? Well, first up, we've got Fire Emblem.
And here comes our first hero. It's the bourgeois open flame broil Fire Emblem. Will he bring the heat for another arrest today?
Yes, a black man wearing lipstick driving a flaming car. You realize where this is going, don't you?
And now the villains have commandeered a taxi cab.
Oh no! Bison's got some junk in the trunk.
Get off of me!
Oh god, no.
Now, I should clarify before I get started here that I'm a Christian, so you're never gonna find me marching in a gay pride parade or picketing for gay marriage. But jingoism is jingoism, and gay people are people too. I've known and been friends with a lot of gay guys throughout my adult life, and guess how many of them have groped me or acted this ridiculous? None of them! This is not only offensive, but it's just not funny. True comedy is based in reality, and then you take that base point and exaggerate it to the point that it becomes comical. Well, what's being exaggerated here? The idea that gay guys hit on other guys? Is it supposed to be funny that they'll just outright grope anything with a dick? And this is so stupid, it's like making fun of mentally handicapped people. It's not funny and it needs to go away.
So we're introduced to our remaining heroes, including the meat-headed rock bison, and a teenage ninja girl whose ass is apparently a relevant character trait. We also meet Sky High, the reigning king of heroes, and our protagonist, Wild Tiger.
The remaining suspect has taken control of a crowded monorail!
Tiger, you reading me? We need you to hold for a 30-second commercial.
You gotta be kidding me. I am not waiting for ads while people are in danger.
Wild Tiger is an old-school hero who's behind the times, as the act of saving people has become a form of entertainment. Several of his compatriots are just in it for the recognition, like an incredibly slutty-looking blue girl and a guy whose sole purpose of being is to photobomb. No, I'm not making that up.
As usual, the hidden hero Origami Cyclone can be seen in the background.
Do you see that? It does not say no points in that he didn't earn any for this event here. No, it just says no point. As in, this guy is completely pointless. And it makes perfect sense, too, because the only reason I'm on this show is to look good and be the center of attention. It's the perfect gig!
How's it working out for you?
I hate myself with a burning passion.
Nice.
So to catch the bad guys and save the train, Wild Tiger activates his superpower, becoming 100 times stronger for 5 minutes. But just as he's closing in for the arrest, he runs out of time.
Oh boy.
Tiger has lost his superpowers! This could mean curtains for our hero!
I should have just played Injustice!
What the? Who the hell are you supposed to be?
The guy who just saved your life.
You are now carrying my child.
So with the competition over for the year and Wild Tiger told off by his Femi rescuer, it's time to crown a new winner.
This is it! The moment you've all been waiting for!
Welcome to the 74th Annual Hunger Games! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just so sorry.
So, as is to be expected, Sky High wins again, because how in the shit was anyone supposed to catch up with his 18 quadrillion points in one last chase? Wild Tiger wakes up the next morning to something far worse than his pounding hangover.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Kotetsu. Ad revenue kept falling, and we were lucky to find a buyer willing to take on our debts. Here,
Huh? Who's this Lloyd's guy?
your new employer.
Huh?
And I would suggest you go and pay him a visit.
What? Hang on a second. What the hell is going on?
Starting this next season, only the 7 biggest corporations are going to be sponsoring heroes.
Jet Black's in! No!
Sorry, brother. I've got to go train some shrimp named Little Mac. But you'll always be my favorite hero. Unless this Little Mac kid beats Mike Tyson or something. What are the odds of that, huh?
It turns out that Wild Tiger has been hired by a new firm, and so he goes to meet his new boss.
You're fired.
No, that doesn't happen. Instead, Wild Tiger gets outfitted with a new badass robot suit and heads out to meet his partner, who he's not exactly psyched about.
Where's my teammate anyway? And who the hell are they giving me?
Damn, that hurt. Guess I can't take this guy alone.
What? It's you?
How will the hero ever get out of this one? Tune in next time on Rock Meet Tiger Jaw to find out! Wait a minute, that's not fucking right.
So what do you say, second episode?
Yeah, I see a pretty good premise here, so I say we keep going.
All right.
So Tiger's new partner is Barnaby Brooks Jr., the guy who saved him earlier. Oh, when will the wacky hijinks ever end?
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me!
First of all, I want to point out that these two have completely different ideas of what being a hero means, and Wild Tiger's perspective gets explored first. Basically, these superheroes, all of them, were born with their superpowers and have been dubbed Next. But this, of course, causes a social stigma because people are inherently afraid of things they don't understand. This, naturally, translates to lots of bullying and ridicule. Now, when Wild Tiger was a kid, he witnessed the first superhero, Mr. Legend, stopping a crime, and accidentally used his powers to actually save him. Mr. Legend thanked him and gave him the kind words and encouragement that inspired him to one day become Wild Tiger, and so he believes in the old-school superhero morality. This clashes with Barnaby, who literally has the same superpower as Tiger, but sees his exploits as a mere occupation, and so for the time being, they don't exactly understand each other. I wish I could say more for this, but this episode is mostly just slapstick silliness with the two foiling each other's successes up until the very end.
Eventually, Barnaby...
You got those long pink ears and you're always hopping around? You're just like a cute little bunny.
Okay, fine. Bunny realizes that this giant golem might be controlled by a next child who has the power to animate inanimate objects. This is eventually proven true as they corner the kid atop a lion statue in an ice rink.
My whole life, they've hated me and treated me like I was some kind of freak. I didn't ask to be given these powers. It's not my fault.
I was about your age when I found out I was a Next. My friends turned on me. Called me a freak. I hated them for that. Most of all, I hated my powers. Then a hero called Mr. Legend came along and told me something that changed my life.
With those powers of yours, you can save people.
My powers can't.
Why not?
Because they're not like a real hero's powers. All I can do is make stuff move.
Trust me. One day you will find the right use for them. I promise.
You mean it?
You could be one of the best.
Really?
Sure. Now come on down and let's have the police call your parents.
Actually, though, this does a lot of good to build Tiger's character, as every comedy needs moments of seriousness, and really every show needs good characters. But the day isn't saved yet.
Help me, somebody!
I got it. Save your power.
Damn! I'm losing it! Glad to see you, buddy.
Thanks! And thanks again! Uh-oh!
What's wrong, Tiger?
I'm out of time. Hey, Tony! We can't hold it! It's gonna fall! We need your help, Tony! We need you now!
I can't.
You can do it! I know you can! I'm down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2...
Come on. You have plenty of power left.
Huh? Whoa. Well, what do you know about that?
Well, lying to kids is okay as long as it gives them self-confidence, right?
I don't think this team
right?
is gonna work.
On the contrary, it's
right?
perfectly.
The episode ends.
So what do you think, J-Field Bumblefuck?
Well, What the fuck did you just call me?
J-Field Bumblefuck. That's your superhero name.
Why is my last name Bumblefuck?
Well, because you're a colossal oaf. Why else? Oh, but it's your superpower, too. Don't worry. Crushing things.
Okay, first off, fuck you. Second off, I would totally continue watching this show. Tiger and Bunny is great. Aside from a few jokes that fall flat, like Pepsi Girl and Queer Eye for the bad guy, it's a genuinely good time satirizing superheroes as well as creating an interesting situation and characters to watch. Sure, I mean, when you get right down to it, it is the anime equivalent of The Odd Couple, but it's a comedy, and it's funny as well as occasionally heartwarming. So what more can you ask for?
Yeah, I'd also see this through. I can't imagine it dropping the tempo at any single point in time. It's fun, well animated, well written, and just done very well. Flaming aside.
I agree, doof fuckpile. Oh, no, that's your superhero name, doof fuckpile. And your superpower is that you turn into a steaming pile of shit every time we watch a bad anime.
Hey, I could live with that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week on Cover by Cover. I'm Will Ryan. And I'm JT Camp, reminding you the ends always justify the means. Especially when that means giving kids false hope. It doesn't get better.
Darling, so there you are. With that look on your face, as if you're never hurt, as if you're never down. Oh, shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If a frown is shown, then I will know that you are no dreamer.
I fucked my lineup too.
Yeah, I heard.
Let's get here for this week on Cover by
turning
Cover.
up.
Remember, I'm Will Ryan. Don't
Remember-
forget.
Hey,
I know we made it.
Hey! It's Will Ryan. You fucking remember. That is fucking Will Ryan.
Okay.
That is Will Ryan!